channel. Today I've decided to film this festival inspired look. I've seen quite a few people do it already, and I love Desi Perkins' tutorial and another girl, I can't remember her name, but I print screened it, so I will put her name in the description along with Desi's, because she did a really good one as well. So kind of a few of them have given me inspiration for this look, and I've gone for kind of jewels as well, and this really nice white flower headpiece. This is my first video with the new hair, so let me know what you think of that. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look and want to know how to do it, then please stay tuned. So I've already done my foundation and I've done my brows. I will link that tutorial in the description if you want to see it. So I'm going in with the Collection 2000 Highlighting Concealer to carve out my brows. I'm just using the applicator to go underneath and over the top of my brows, and then I will blend in with a concealer brush and then push it into my eyes, push it into the skin with a blending bud. For shadow, I'm going straight in with this palette called Palette 5 from my website. I'm going in with the colour Suspicious, kind of as a transition colour, even though it is quite dark. All these colours are really high pigmented and shimmery. I'm then going into this colour called Victorious, which is quite dark. I'm lightly going in, believe it or not, this is lightly. And I'm kind of going quite high to my brow bone, quite boldly. I wanted this look to be slightly different and out there, and that's what I've done. So I've gone in with that, and then I will go back and forth with my brush using the lighter shade that I just did before this colour to just blend it out into my brow bone. Then using that same dark shade and then that blending kind of colour, transition colour, I'm doing the same but with the lower lash line. I'm then moving on to another colour in this palette. This one is called Fearless. It's a really kind of indigo type colour, purpley blue, and I'm going along the bottom lash line and smoking out kind of a upside down wing. This gives you a really good base to do liquid eyeliner on. I'm then going in with this colour called Brilliant. It's a very, very pigmented silver, so I'm only using it slightly, and then I'll blend it out just to open up my eye on the inner corner. And yeah, I'm then going in with liner. This is KatVon D tattoo liner. It's the colour Trooper. I've been told there is two types, but this is the tattoo liner. Not sure what the other one is, but yeah, so I'm just creating a wing using that. As you can see in this shot with the liquid eyeliner, I've done kind of a triangle shape with the inner corner of my eye. I've left out the middle of my lower lash line with the liquid eyeliner, and I'm going in with that purple just to smoke out that centre. I'm then going in with these lashes. These are the mink lashes that I always wear. I think they're £2–3 from eBay. Honestly, they are amazing, and I'm applying them using the Duo eyelash glue. I'll link the link in the comments, so you can go at the description. So yeah, these are the lashes. Then to finish off, once the lashes have dried, I'm going in with some mascara. For highlight, I'm going into the Collection 2000 Highlighting Concealer again, applying it under my eyes, along the bridge of my nose and in the middle of my forehead. And then the same applies. I go in with a brush, smooth that out, and then push it into my skin using a blending bud with some powder on it. The powder is from, if you like a matte look, I would really recommend trying it because it is a really, really good matte powder. Moving on to contour, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder palette. This is the light to medium. I'm using a big fluffy brush. I've been using this lately and then blending it in with bronzer afterwards, and I find it really works. Well, I like how it looks anyway. So I'm just going in and making more of a defined cheekbone area using the contouring to create a more hollow cheek. So I've done that, and then I'm going down the sides of my nose to create more of a thin nose, and then I've gone on to the sides of my head. I don't think I filmed that though. Like I said, I like to blend out my contour lately with bronzer. I think it really, really looks good. Obviously, I don't go in too dark with the bronzer, with the contour, sorry, so the bronzer actually does blend it really well. To neaten things up, I'm going in with the Technic, what was that again? I can't remember. Translucent powder. And then I'm going in, while that's still on, it's kind of baking, while that's still on, I'm going in with this highlight, which is new from my website. This is the colour Iridescent, which, as you can see, is white. This highlight is honestly the most insane highlight, and gives you a real real glow. So I'm applying that. I'm applying more than I normally would, as this is a festival look. I wanted to go over the top, so I thought I'm just going to smother it on, and that's what I did. So yeah, that's the contour and highlight. So I'm going in with these gems. These were just from eBay. They were really cheap and they're kind of sticky on the back, so they're really easy to stick on. I'm applying 3 along the sort of from the arch of my brow downwards, and then 3 underneath the eye. I don't know why I decided to do this, but I just kind of went with it and I really liked it. So I've done that. I'm also using that same colour, which it was Iridescent from the highlight from my website. This comes in a cream, and I've used that because it's such a white colour, so I've used to use that down my nose, and I've done a couple of little dots on top of my brow. Using that same shade highlight, which looks like this, I've gone in and put a few little dots on the inner corner of my bottom lash, and then I'm just intensifying that highlight with this cream. This cream really sets, so you want to kind of work quite quickly, but the good thing is it doesn't just smear off and does stay on your face. It doesn't also crease. I'm then going in with a slight bit of the same contour shade that I use, which is a kind of brown, quite dark on the inner corner, the center of my eye, for the finished eye look, and then we are going to move on to lips for the finished look. So I did have on Kylie Cosmetics King K. It's like a metallic lip color, but I just didn't think it went, so I've gone in with the Kylie Cosmetics So Cute gloss. I just thought I'd mention that because my lips may be slightly more glittery than normal with this gloss. But yeah, so I've just applied that, and this is the finished look. If you like this look, please give me a thumbs up. Comment below if you want me to do any other tutorials that you may have a good idea or suggestion that I could try, colours, whatever it is, let me know. So yeah, make sure you like this video and don't forget to subscribe if you're new.